Right. It is 4/14/25. It's a Monday. I'm gonna be trading some futures today. We had a pretty bad week last week, so we're gonna try to make up for it today. Or not make up. Sorry. That's a bad thing to say. We're gonna be you know, I'm focusing on not exactly. I think before I was focusing on making a goal, like trying to make a bunch of money, and when I ended up losing for the day, I just couldn't accept the loss. So I recreated all my rules. I added three more, or I added two more, and the two rules that I'm adding so that I can minimize my losses are only trade with trends. So we're gonna identify a trend and trade only with the trend. So we're not trying to bet bet on a reversal, even when we don't know if there's a reversal happening. And then a 5 minute break after a bad decision. I'm gonna take a 5 minute break if I deem a trade a bad decision. So that's what we're up to so far. So I can see there's a little trendy thing happening here. So make sure we're past that. Make sure that we are past. Alright. So it seems like we're not, but double bottom goes up, higher lows, higher lows. Looks like we're gonna keep going up, but that's its slight downtrend right there, so we gotta be careful. Got to be careful. Um, so what I don't like about this trading thing, it doesn't work how I want it to. So I'm gonna recreate it on the other side, I think, if I can. Da, 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 da. Oh, well, I guess you can't create lines on another chart, so great. Mm, Okay, 15 minutes. Oh, I think I figured out. Looks like looks like we're going up. Looks like it's gonna be an up day. See, we're making higher lows and higher highs. So that's good news for us. Now we just have to wait and see what the market does at 9:33, and we'll see if we made a good decision. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens at the bell. Got 30 seconds. See, I'm already getting the feeling that I'm missing out by not placing a buy-in right now, and that's not good. You don't want that feeling to happen because it's dropping. We're gonna have to see. I want to see if this trend stays. So looking at this chart here, big drop at 8 in the morning. Then we got some buying, some selling, some buying. So it looks like we're losing some volume. So we're on a nice little trend here. Let's see if it breaks. 'Cause that would be where it looks like it's growing. I'm gonna wait until I see something around here. So we do have we do have inflation news coming out at 10 o'clock, and the expectation is that it's going to increase. So that could lead to a downtrend. I'm gonna recreate my thing on the other side. I don't think I made it properly. See, if we would have placed the buy in, we would have been completely wrong. So that's why we gotta be careful. Ooh, we're seeing some falling here. Seeing some downtrend. Hmm. Hmm. Doesn't seem that happy today. Does not seem very happy. Wait to see what this. I'm thinking it's gonna hit this uptrend right here. Draw it out for you. Losing some volume, possibly?
Order filled. Stop filled.
Okay. That could be the bottom. Well, let's see. See what the next candle does. Oh, that sucks. I guess we'll wait and see if it breaks this trend. Looks like it's going to. Let's see a pullback. See the trend is kind of switched a little bit, but we gotta be careful because it's still on an uptrend. It's definitely on an uptrend. So if it breaks out of this uptrend, then we're mostly looking for shorts. And just made a lower low. So
Order filled.
right, we're breaking through things. Breaking through things. So trying to see where a good place to put my stop is. That's not gonna like kill me, you know? Because it's hard to place a stop on something that moves so fast, you know? It's moving a lot. Well, it's moving down. See, it's breaking support lines. Just broke another support. Wonder what's going on here. This is really interesting. It's moving a lot. It's definitely moving a lot. Trying to see what we're looking at.
Stop
I thought
filled.
of another one. All right, now it's time to take 5 minutes. I'm gonna wait until 9:50 to trade again because that was I don't understand why that was a bad trade. So we're gonna look at it. Moving down, moving down. We kind of break out of this, move up, and seems like we're back down. The thing is here, this is over the past few days. Oh, the past week. So downtrend, uptrend. I know we're the 5 minute chart on another screen, but just to show you guys, this thing is moving a lot. Moves a lot. And it we just had our stop in the wrong place. Great. The video's down. Um, Apple is down. Amazon's down. Alright, let's see what's happening right here because we're losing some selling volume. Hello. Fine. Alright. Alright. Tell her good luck. All right. Love you. All right. I think I'm ready. I think I'm good. Because we're seeing lower lower lows and a lower high. So we'll see what happens in the next minute. Be funny if it just blows through. Looks like it's making a new high. But see what happens here. So this is where you would bet, since it's on a downtrend right now, place a short in and put the stop above this point. But that's what everybody else is doing. That's the thing. So you know, if you move the market up this much, then it'll stop people out and place a bunch of buy orders. And we have tariff news coming out, so people are very back and forth on whatever's gonna happen. Hmm. Everything seems to be going down though, so see what the next candle does. Did I say tariff news? I'm so shell-shocked from what happened before last week. I meant inflation news. All right.
Order filled.
Dun, 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 dun. Look, it either goes up or down, right? So you have a pretty much a 50-50 shot, and looking at the chart is the only thing that gives you an idea of what might happen. So Looks like we're wrong again. Yep,
Stop field.
wrong again. If I make one more wrong move, we're done for today. I think what we're gonna do is wait until 10, because 10 o'clock will tell us what the inflation news is and it'll set whatever trend that we're on. Because right now it's just people trading on uncertainty. So wait until 10 o'clock and we'll continue. Hmm. Right, here we go. Got 4 seconds. Three, two, one. Let's see what she does. Because I think there's supposed to be inflation news coming. Hmm. I guess it's good that it didn't just die, but I don't know. We're seeing converging trends here. It just doesn't feel right. Hmm.
Order filled.
I'm gonna put this right here. Here we got.
Stop
Okay,
filled.
we were wrong about that again. So I'm done for the day. I lost $308. We'll try again tomorrow. Today was not that good of a day either. Um, Not sure exactly what to say here. We have a sharp decline. It looks like we're following an uptrend, but it's it's not really making it. They're kind of converging a little bit. They're not very. It's not a very decisive market, it seems like. So probably not the best time to trade, anyways. Probably end up losing a lot more. Um, Even though we're probably gonna. So I see we're probably gonna keep going this way and then have a steep drop, but that'll probably be later today, so won't be there for that. I don't know. Gonna continue about my day. Um, Bad decisions happened, but we stopped ourselves before we lost a bunch, so that's always good. Hopefully we can make better decisions tomorrow. See you guys in the next one.